So what's up, everybody? Impala Restoration Part 3. So today we are going to put brakes on it and probably wash it, just trying to get the mildew and the mold and all that stuff off of it. We were hesitant about putting the brakes on because that's quite a bit of money, because we don't have the title, but we just decided to go ahead and do it anyway. So we'll probably, we're going to do that. I'll try to film more of that since I haven't really been filming much of us doing things. I'll try to film more of that and of us washing it. But other than that, that's going to be it for today because we're going to see Avengers Infinity War. So we got to leave earlier than normal, so we won't have as much time. Okay, so as promised, here's some of kind of what we did. I couldn't have recorded while doing it because the tight space, but now I can. So this would go on each of those 4 metal screws right there, and I had to take it off, which was extremely hard. And as you can see, my dad right now is on the other side in the engine compartment wiggling out the brakes. So we're trying to replace the brakes now, and it is very difficult from what I can gather. So we're removing the master cylinder and booster and replacing it with a new one so it will work better. Well, actually, I don't think this one works at all, so it'll just plain out work. So I'm still understanding most of the stuff, but from what I can gather, these have a big deal to do with the brakes, and they just won't, it just won't work. And so we're gonna replace that and see what happens from there. I will update you when the next piece of work happens. So that's what it'll look like right here. That's what the new one's gonna look like. And this is the master cylinder, which, sorry for the camera work, is the exact same thing right there. Looks great compared to the other one. So this is the master cylinder, and that right there in the box is the booster. And so when we start to put those on, I'll get right back. So we jacked up the car and took all the tires off. So tomorrow or next Saturday, more progress will be done. Here's all the tires. Oops. We're gonna get new, better ones, of course, because these look like trash. But anyway, we took the tires off. And then next week there will be more progress. So yeah. So we finally got that on. Alright, it is currently Sunday. We are back here working on the car. We're gonna work on the brakes some more. I'm personally going to be doing a lot of stuff on the inside with that right there, that horrendous thing. But there's also gonna be a lot of work done for the drums on the bottom right here. We're gonna probably have to remove everything and make it all nice and new and put brake fluid and brake cleaner and a bunch of other stuff to make it run smooth and make the brakes actually work. Okay, so just wanted to point this out. With this seat, I'm gonna try to take this carpet out. It's a white shag kind of carpet thing, okay? On top of a spray painted blue piece of plywood. But look at the plywood, look how old and rotted it is. It's so bad. It's terrible. It's insane. And like half of the interior is falling out. Like this is pitiful. But you know what? It's gonna look great when it's done. Okay, just one more thing. Actually, there'll probably be a lot after this. So I've gotten this out so far with the blue piece of plywood. And there's another one. I guess they put this over that because that started to look bad. What the heck, people? This is insane. What even? But, you know, more progression's on the way. So, just got the whole thing out. I'm very surprised, actually, by how clean it is for it to be sitting, like, 26 years. Which is actually how long it sat outside with no windows. Like, you can tell where it's been rained on. Down there and there. But it is very clean in the middle, and I'm very surprised. Of course, this will not go back in the car, but part of me just wants it to. But, yeah. I just wanted to kind of point that out of how clean it stayed through 26 years of it just sitting outside. It's like a pristine, like new white, like right in the middle, right around that area, from like right here to right there. It's all like really super white. So I'm very pleasantly surprised by that. So just wanted to point that out. So just started to remove the second piece of this white shag carpet, and there's nothing under here. It's just carpet. And I'm very scared to look back there and look in actually under the car. But that's where speakers and stuff go. and there's nothing there. So yeah, this should be fun. So you know how how I said that I was scared to look in there? Well, actually, there's a spare tire, and there's some styrofoam looking boxes in there. Sorry, I'm looking through the windshield. I can't really see very well, but it's a spare tire, a lot of trash, because I'm looking through to the trunk. This is actually the trunk. So, you know, yeah. And there's a spare tire, a couple boxes, some trash. It looks nasty. I'll try to get a better view for y'all. But I don't know what to think. It looks like there's some bottles. A box. There's another one further over there. I'll get you another view from the side real quick. Alright, so this is the other side. That was the side we looked from first. Here is the other side. There's the rest of the tire. The trunk looks huge. It's rusted shut, so we haven't seen inside yet. So, you know, I mean, well, looky there. So, it wasn't so bad after all. There might be something dead in there, so I'm kind of scared. But, you know, it is what it is. So, we just got done. We're about to head home. Sorry I didn't record anything else, but there really wasn't much to record. I just took out, like, all the carpet for the floorboards in the interior, and just finished off the shag carpet. So we took off the rest of the drums for the brakes. Like their hub they kind of look like hubcaps. So we took the rest of those off. There wasn't really much to that. And so Tuesday, so in 2 days, we're supposed to get more brake parts, so we can actually like apply those to the brakes. So we're probably gonna have to take everything apart that go with the brakes, and I'll show you that definitely. That'll be interesting, and I'll try to show how to do it too. But yeah, that's basically it for today. Sorry there wasn't much for Sunday, but you know, I mean, I think more than I normally do for Saturday. So I just hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for part 4.